maintenance that you walk out on. It goes to a point, and we're watching, and there's a couple of gators that swim across right over there, right from this point. And yeah, you can see there's the jet boats, air jets that you go on to, and yeah, restaurant, bar, different stuff to have too. And I stopped at an orange grove on our way through. Pretty cool, lots of oranges. Well, here we are at Fort Christmas, just southwest of Orlando.
And has nothing to do with Christmas. It's just an area where many years ago these people lived in a community, and this is where they would feel protected if they were
worried about being attacked.
Yeah. So they built this fort. Yeah. So we're just looking at all the artifacts. And,
the artifacts that they found in the area. Yeah. Very interesting.
Hi, my name is Andrea, and we're at Fort Christmas Historical Park in East Orange County. Our park was started in the 1930s, just on 10 acres, and now we're over 130 acres. But the park is centered around Fort Christmas, which was built on Christmas Day in 1837 during the Second Seminole Indian War. And then we've moved some houses here, originally called cracker houses, based on the Florida cowboy. We moved them here to preserve them for many generations to see, and they're all from this area, and we kept as much of the original building as possible. So I'm sitting at the Beehead Ranch House, which is 100 years old this year. My great-grandmother lived here in the 1940s for a brief time, and her husband worked cattle that fed the soldiers for World War II. So it's a beautiful park, and we'd love to see you out here, and we're open every day except Mondays.
All right.
And Christmas.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
We will.
I hope that was okay.
That was awesome. Just do a little scan around here. So that's the fort that's over in that area, and these are the homes that were moved in the area that are as close to the original as you can get from the different families.
They're from the 1870s to early 1900s.
Okay.
The homes are.
Late 1800s to the early, late 1700s.
And late 1870s.
Yeah.
To the early 1900s.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
And a lot of the descendants from the families still live in the area.
Oh.
Like the Yates family, Simmons, we have a lot of family here by the last name of Canada.
Okay.
And the Partons, and so a lot of their descendants do live in this area and still ranch.
Still rancher.
Yes, sir.
Now the Simmons, what I saw on there looked like they've been here the longest in the area. Would that be accurate?
I'm not sure who's been here the longest, but they have certainly. Well, this house right behind you is a Simmons house.
Okay.
And it was from the 1870s.
Okay.
So it's one of the earliest homes that we were able to move over.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so this is from the 1900s, Wheeler Bass home. And then we come up here to 1927, which is Wood's home. And then right beside it is, or behind it you can see, is the 1917 Beehead Ranch House. What's next, Nancy? Right here, this one. I think that one is
Simmons 2 home.
Brown's Ranch, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll have to find that out. Yates house circa 1890s?
Yeah.
So close to the original condition. A lot of the stuff here though that's in it are not original, but meaning the items that we see, but the building to keep as close to original as possible. What's nice about coming here, they have a lot of the antiques and stuff, but they don't have it roped off. You can walk through. Really nice touch.
Hi, I just wanted to tell you a little story about this house. It was back in the 1890, this one-room house was, this couple, Mr. and Mrs. Yates, raised their children, 8 children, in this one-room home. And they added the kitchen later on in the years, but one room, 8 children. Wow.
8 children were raised in here. Before they built the other part on.
This is the one-room home where 8 children were raised. 2 beds. Now, and this is the kitchen that was added on. So, Dan, you can show the little room for the kitchen.
There we go. This is Simmons 1870 home.
To say that this one-room house was
Simmons
home, and they raised 8 to 9 children here. They're saying 8 or 9, but the oldest was 16, and the 16-year-old married and left. So
at 16.
At 16.
Yeah, and this was built in the 1870s.
1870.
Yeah. And this is all the homes that were moved here, from Simmons to Beehead to Brown. Very nice.
Okay.
And then the last class was in 1969, but this is from 65.
Wow.
And so it did have that little portable building right there, and then they removed it.
So this is the original schoolhouse. So this is the lunchroom that was built onto the school, and this is a school that was built in 1902 and stayed open till 1969. Awesome.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Today Dan and I are venturing out to Old Town. We've never been here before, so
It's located in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah. So we're venturing out here today just to see what
It's all about.
Nancy and I decided we might just rent a Mustang.
Go, Nancy, go. Burn some rubber, girl. Saturday evening,
once again,
showing antique cars all on about 2 blocks here, and then they're doing a drive-through. Take a look around.
Well, I want to give you a quick rundown of our merchants and sponsors that are on site here at Old Town. These are the fine people that help make all of these great events happen. I'm just going to give you the names for now. I'll elaborate on them in just a little bit. Let's start way up at the north end of town. That's where you're going to find Flipper's Pizza right off the Redford Street. Right next door to Flipper's is X-Night. Black Market Minerals, the village golf cart man, and last but not least on our list is Cut Years. Once again, to the West Bank High School Club, they are here tonight. They are cars are displayed right out here on the Flipper's Street of Old Town. You know how to take a look at it. Come on back.
slingshot.